Welcome to the next week of Raider Wrap-Up. And to start off, we just wanted to thank everybody for tuning in every single week. Whether you're a teacher showing it in the class, or you found it on Twitter, or you found it on the website, we really do appreciate you. It really does inspire us to keep getting better at this and push, episodes out every single week. So now we're going to go ahead and get straight into the news and announcements. So we're going to start off with Elite Night. Elite Night will be on January 28th, and the date approval forms are due today to Ms. Walker. We're also going to touch on everything we know about prom as of right now. Prom will be March 25th. Date approval forms and the fees will be due on March 1st. Also, the dress approval deadline will be on March 17th. Also, juniors and seniors need to keep in mind this information for the ACT. So February 7th is the ACT work key for seniors, and March 21st is the ACT with writing for juniors. The scholarship website for seniors will be linked in the description, and we'll also have it up on the screen. And now we're going to send it over to Brooks Davis with the sports.
Thanks, Dustin. Hey guys, this is Brooks Davis with Raider Sports, and not a lot's going on this week. Well, let's get you up to date on what happened in last week's games. First off, at last week's indoor track meet at Birmingham, Rachel Fawcett got first place in the high jump, and Brenna Harris tied for third in the high jump. On to basketball, your varsity teams played Piedmont last Friday, and although the varsity and JV boys played very hard-fought games, they fall short, losing. Varsity girls, however, played a very exciting game, taking it into overtime and winning 62-61. On to the county tournament, your varsity boys began play last Saturday against Ohatchee, but lost 51-43, being put out in the first round. Your varsity girls began their county tournament run yesterday against Weaver. We will have more information on that game next week. And finally, regular season play will resume next Tuesday against Glencoe for your varsity basketball teams, beginning with the JV girls at 4 o'clock. And that's all for sports this week. Back to you, Dustin.
Thanks, Brooks. And now Dakota Heron's going to talk to us a little bit about tennis.
Dakota Heron here, and I'm here to talk to you a little about tennis, which started yesterday. The first match that we will start playing begins on February 14th, 2017, which is also Valentine's Day. The match will begin at 4:30 at Jacksonville State Coliseum.
Thanks, Dakota, and now it's time for the weather.
Thanks, Dustin. We will have stormy weather all weekend, and then next week will be rainy, except for Tuesday, so get out your sandals. And on Friday, we will have partly cloudy weather. Back to you, Dustin.
And that'll be all for this week. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Raider Wrap-Up.